Boom, boom. This is Ken. Everybody coming at you from the corner. All right, we got a little bit of DanMachi Memoria Freeze up. All right, they posted an update last night, so let's go ahead and take a look and see what they've given us now. It's a rerun, but it's a good rerun. I was picking up the Elfettes. If you remember the Elfettes, back when Hermes he picked up Elfette and a few others, and they come out. They had the Elfettes, and this right here, you got Eyes is the producer and all the promoter. I mean, Hermes is actually the producer, and it's all that thing. So it's an event rerun, new generation of pop stars with Anna Kitty, and I'm not gonna, you remember it. So just go through it. You get a chance to 4-star producer Hermes. It's an assist, fire, I believe it's fire and light. A buff, a fire, light, and crit rate. Actually, fire, light, and crit rate, a buff. So it's if you're looking for that, if you need a little bit of extra oomph on your fire light team, it might be something you look for. He is free to play, and you have a full chance to fully limit break him. You get the first break on normal when you actually finish the actual event. You get it, I think, right here at the boss, and then you'll have a chance to get some more. Up and through here, they should have, right there's one right there, and they'll probably have one towards the end here somewhere. Right there's another one, and then they'll have a couple. There's another one, and very hard. So it is what it is, but it's a free character, but he's an assist, so not nearly as good as the 4-star limit break you have for Sunset Saint Amide, which you should definitely be getting. Now let's go ahead and talk about what they got. So we got the pop stars up. Go ahead and run through that. Remember to, as always, get all the items. You definitely want to get everything above the. You want to get these steel metals as well too. Those are used for events or to make equipment, crafting equipment, and you also want to make sure you get everything up to here. Clear all that out at least. There isn't any. It's not a big one. They don't have any of the prism bonds or anything like that, so you just need to get a 4-star ticket and an 11 draw ticket. So no flame metals or hero ambulance in this one, since it's a rerun. This one's a new one, so that's why they had the good stuff in that. Also, Familiar Rush is up, so remember to jump in there and take advantage of that with your Familia. You really need to be doing Familiar Rush. I know a lot of people who are part of the guild that don't, but I'm telling you, you need to do it because the events that they give you for Familiar Rush are excellent events, excellent rewards. You get, Familiar Rush 10 million. It's easy to get 10 million. Even a base team you can get to it because you got it run up for 5 days, and you can get like 4 or 5 battles each day. So you should very easily be able to get 10 million, and you get 50, gnome tickets. And then look at this. They got Ascension Faunas, Hero Faunas. I mean, this is the good stuff. Okay, this is really good stuff it's not easy to obtain, and you can get it really easy just by doing the Familiar Rush. Just take a little bit of time out and do it. If you're not a part of Familiar, you definitely need to join one and get in there and knock that out with your team, because you get rewards for killing the bosses too. Not just in these limited, but you actually get Familiar rewards. So definitely want to play it if you get a chance. Also, the Arena Record Buster is up. Okay, yeah, you want to throw in a water team for this. I ain't got any more. I already did mine, but you want to throw a water team, I believe. Water and light, I believe, is recommended for this. So you definitely want to throw that up if you got a chance. So again, rewards for that as well. Ascension is 7 zones up as well. I've already completed the one for the Thunder. I had Earth, as you know. I have several good Earth characters, so I was able to power through that. I've been working on my water team. They had a really good water pool today. When I did, I want to get 4 from my water team. Right now, I've got Yukata Haruhime, and the this Haruhime, which is Silver Fox Haruhime. I've got those 2 water, and I've got Blazing Sword Unleashed Bell, and then Blazing Fist Lunor. Where's Blazing Fist Lunor at? She's in here somewhere. I've got her as well. There she is. But I got 4 bonds on each of her, and so I can limit break them almost to full. and that's what I was looking for. So now I have 4 really good characters on water, so now I will be able to do the fire 7th zone. You really need to have the opposing team on this. The team I beat with this Thunders was this team right here. What I beat it with, fairly easy. I did it in like 13 moves. It won't beat the win. It won't. You need fire. These characters, they just don't do enough. They do virtually no damage. You'll be lucky to get it down to half in the 20 turns it requires. If you do not have the recommended team comp. So if you want to do, you need to really get these materials. Your weapon, you can't really enhance your weapon to its full material until you've got the Ascension Faunus for it. Okay, these are used on your armor and your weapon, and they give you extra attributes, so it can make your weapon much more powerful, which in turn makes your character more powerful. So you really need to be working on these. You don't need to get, it doesn't need to be a full pool team, okay? You can use free-to-play characters as long as you've got to max out. If you max out the free-to-play character, fully limit break it, okay? Put some weapon on it, take the weapon up to 5, you know, you get the weapon, it's like 40, you take it up to 60. You don't need Ascension materials to do that. You just need the wet stones and the smelting stones, which you should be doing in your events. You get those in each event. That's why they give them to you in all events, so that you'll have enough to do that. And if you do that on your armor and your weapon, get up to 60, you'll be fine. Okay? It takes 20 turns, but if you've got the proper elemental against it, you do enough damage to knock it out in 20. Like I said, I knocked this out, the Thunder Zone out, I knocked it like 13 moves, 14. That's why I got an S rank on it. Okay, so it's not that difficult, but you need to have the right team to do it. So I now have a water team that's capable of doing it. I just got to finish leveling up because I didn't really start pulling on it until today. Now they got a new gacha up. The gacha is a Pop Stars gacha. Like I say, this is a you might already have some of these characters from the original rerun. I am not sure if this is the first, if these were the same characters they offered in the original rerun. If they are, this is your chance to 5-star them, 5 limit break them. Okay, so they're not bad characters. I didn't really go for any of them. My main focus was on these right here because this is where I got most of my stuff at. I got the Blazing Lunar Fist out of here. Like I said, I got 4 on her. Was very lucky, and I got the Foxy Yukata Hirohime out of here. So I got really lucky on that as well too. I was able to get 4 limit breaks on each, which is more than enough to complete the Ascension group, as long as all 4 characters are the proper elemental, and they are. So if I take this 4 group, in my 4 group would be 2 Haruhimes. If you go to character tab here, it'd be 2 Haruhimes. It'd be Silver Fox Haruhime right here, Foxy Yakuta Haruhime, Blue Blazing Fist Lunar, and this one right here, which is Sword Unleashed Bell, which is he's only, you know, he's only at 2, but he's water. Okay, and I got a good weapon on him and good armor on him. He'll be fine. Really never have trouble being killed. I don't think I've actually ever been killed in any of those 7th zone levels. I don't think they actually kill you. I don't think they really do much damage to you. It's you doing the damage to them. You have to take them out in 20. It's 20 moves, and that's it. If you don't do it in 20, it's over. So if you have the proper elemental, you can usually do it in 20. Like I say, I did it in 13, 12 or 13. It wasn't a problem. And I can also do the dark because I have a good light team that's able to knock that out as well. So I don't have much trouble in that regard as well either. But some of the others, like in this fire one right here, or I think it's actually wind. And this wind zone right here, I can't beat it. I can throw together a fire team, but it's extremely low level. Okay, and I just don't quite have enough oomph to finish it out. And these guys can't even do it. Believe it or not, these I got 3 5-star ranks for max equipment, max armor, max damage, and they can't do it. Because they just don't do enough damage. They just do a little piddly of damage each time they hit. Then you don't have enough because you have to do it in 20 moves. So if you have the proper team to do it, it's not a problem, but you got to have the proper element. So that's why you need to build a team from each element. Okay? It doesn't have to be all pulled characters. You can mix some free in there to play, especially on the free to play. Just make sure that you fully limit break them, fully level them, put a piece of equipment on it, get it up to 60, piece of armor, get it up to 60, and they'll be fine. And they'll do damage. And you should be able to, you know, a couple of those in there and throw in, you know, 1 or 2 pulled characters from your gotchas, and you'll be fine. And you need to get these ascension materials because you can add attributes. Once you ascend a piece of weapon, you can start adding attributes to it, so you can get more, you know, more attributes to it. You know, you have a weapon that's got, you can get extra, you know, you get an extra plus 30 for a strength in there. You can get extra, you know, agility, all kinds of stuff that you can get by adding attributes to the weapon. And once you ascend the weapon, you get the ability to do that. So that's why it's very important to get that. You can't take those weapons to the final level until you've got the ascension materials to do it. Okay, so it's very important that you get in there and knock that out. All right, so got the new event up, got some new gotcha pools up. The characters, they're not bad characters. I was really focusing on water. As you can see, I had like almost 14,000 iris, but I'm down to 6 because I did a lot of pulls on those 2 banners, and I got the team I was looking for, and 4 bonds to back them up, so I'll be able to build them pretty nice. But I didn't have a chance to pull in the other gotcha. I didn't have any of them anyway, so I probably would have if I'd had 1 or 2 limit breaks for them. But you can get Lulu and Asphy in here. You know, they're good Earth attacks. So if you're looking to build your Earther team, I don't need to build Earth. As I said, I just showed you, I beat the 7 zone that you need your Earth team for. So my Earth team is fine. So I really didn't pull on this one, and I didn't pull on this one as well either. But if you want to, that's the same one. If you want to, there's a pretty good. I really think that these are the good ones. Okay, you can get some really good water characters in here. You know, I managed to get Lunar off that one, and I managed to get Foxycata right here. I got really lucky with the pull. But all of these are really good characters, so I would definitely pull on this. Unfortunately, none of them are doubles, but it is what it is. It's nicer when they have a double, but the 3rd year anniversary is passed, so that's no more double pool, double 4-star pools. But you know, it was nice while it lasted. But the event's still, you know, they'll have an event next year for their anniversary. So every year they have one. So it's not like it's not going to come back. But yeah, so make sure that you get in there and knock that out. And remember, as always, the events, even after they've closed, will still be open so that you can access them. So make sure you don't forget to use up all the gotcha pools and all the exchange items. But these will be in here for a little bit longer after the event closes. They usually keep them in some like 7 or so days in here so that you'll have a chance to actually pull. So this one here ends on the 7th, so this is up until the 14th. This ends on the 14th, so it's up until the 21st. So you've got an extra week to make sure that you use all of the actual items, purchase all the items that you need to. All right, so get in there and knock that out, all right? So good luck on the pools, but like I say, there are definitely some good characters in that banner, so you might want to focus on it for your team building, all right? You want to build a team of each. All right, so remember to go ahead and put a like on the video, okay? And remember to subscribe to my channel. Once you have subscribed, you'll see a bell. If you click on that bell, you'll be subscribed. You'll get notified each time I drop a video. I try to drop daily, and I even drop on the weekends too. If I, at least on a Saturday or Sunday, I'll throw out a video. My videos have been coming out a little bit late because I'm having some BlueStacks issue. I've been upgrading my BlueStacks, but some of the games I've got don't work on the new version of BlueStacks. Like DanMachi does not work on the new version. It only works on the old version, which is what I'm running right now. But I'm having 2 versions of BlueStacks on your machine at the same time is not recommended. So whenever you try to update, whenever you try to install a new version of BlueStacks, it tries to overwrite the old version. So you have to do some little maneuvering around there to get that to keep them both separate, which is what I've done. But it still doesn't work very well. Sometimes it's a little finicky. So I know what I got to do to fix it. I just have to get in there and figure out how to make it work right. But yeah, so that's what's up. So remember, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, all right? And I will contact you next time. I'm going to have a video coming out here shortly on anime, because there's a bunch of new anime coming out. The summer and fall was not too good, but we've got an irregular at Magic High School, and we've got a new season of DanMachi coming out. So this winter is going to be an excellent anime season. It's going to be some really good stuff out there. So I'm glad two very popular animes got a new season. So we'll get to see what the story goes. All right. So thanks a lot for watching. Remember. All right. So this is Kenrick coming at you from the corner, signing out.